Logic dictates that Newcastle will, eventually, win a game of football this season. The law of averages and basic probability suggests this barren run, now 7 matches in all competitions, can linger for only so long. You do begin to wonder, though, where exactly are those 3 points coming from? How many better opportunities can they really expect than this? No wonder Steve Bruce looked bereft of answers, of hope, almost, after Joshua King flicked on a corner and Ismail Assar headed in a Watford equaliser with 18 minutes left. No wonder there was a sense of inevitability when Jacob Murphy ran through in the dying moments to rescue victory. Of course his attempted lob drifted pitifully into the arms of Ben Foster. And so Bruce was left to stew once more, all Newcastle's good work up in smoke, steam billowing from their manager's ears. Ears that had listened to protest songs all day. Pockets of Newcastle supporters called for Bruce's head even before they surrendered victory. Even as they created chance after chance. Even after Sean Longstaff curled home a first-half opener. They're not likely to go quietly after this. The only crumb of comfort? It could have been worse. King sparked pandemonium a minute from time, only for VAR to confirm he had strayed offside before Moses Sissoko's shot was tipped into his path. That proved only one of a flurry of late chances. Nobody does chaos quite like Newcastle. Still incredible, though, when you consider how tightly they had this game in their grasp. Watford were booed off at halftime. Their fans fumed that Jared Gillett, the first overseas Premier League referee, threw out. "You don't know what you're doing," they sang. Critics of Bruce will be voicing similar sentiments. "It's pretty painful," the manager admitted afterwards. "We created enough chances to win 3 games. Bruce conceded his side need a win to turn a corner. He can only hope his players are not suffering from a mental block." But it says it all that Watford will also wonder what could have been. This point does lift Newcastle out of the drop zone, but, really, victory should have been sealed by the break. Until Longstaff's opener, the away end had been a hive of dissent and dissatisfaction. The day does end in Y, after all. Come halftime, however, it was Watford's players and manager taking flak from the stands. That Newcastle led by only 1 owed much to their wastefulness. That they had created so many chances was down, in no small part, to some generous charity from the hosts. In the final 5 minutes of the half alone, Kieran Clark headed over Matt Ritchie's free kick. Joe Willock, fit after all, hit the side netting and Alan St. Maximin was gifted a couple of glorious openings. The clearest, from Craig Cathcart's woeful back pass, saw St. Maximin go past Foster and feed the onrushing Longstaff. With the goal gaping, however, the midfielder lifted the ball over. Perhaps Newcastle were always going to need a helping hand. Step forward Foster, who midway through the half could only push Longstaff's curling effort into his net. The breakthrough prompted Newcastle to push through the gears, to play with the daring authority their supporters have rarely seen in recent times. That, of course, is why they were so aggrieved hitherto. Watford nearly took the lead through Emmanuel Dennis after only 70 seconds, not that Newcastle's fans needed any invitation to voice their anger at both Bruce and owner Mike Ashley. Wounds would have been soothed, if only briefly, had Newcastle taken one of their myriad chances to kill the game. Foster denied Miguel Almiron, Joelinton and Willock before Clark missed a glorious headed chance. They were made to pay. Once, and very nearly twice. "We went to try and win the game," Watford boss Xisco Munoz said. "But I need this ambition, this power all the game, not only 20 minutes."